But the famous god of earthquakes was not blind. No, Poseidon kept his watch, and down he came to the file of kings like an old veteran now. He tugged at the right hand of Atreus' son and sent his message flying. Agamemnon, now by heaven, Achilles' murderous spirit must be leaping in his chest, filled with joy to behold his comrades slain and routed in their blood. That man has got no heart in him, not a pulse beat. So let him die, outright. Let a god wipe him out. But with you the blessed gods are not enraged, not through and through, Agamemnon. The day will come when the Trojan lords and captains send an immense dust storm swirling down the plain. With your own eyes you'll see them break for Troy, leaving your ships and shelters free and clear. A shattering cry, and he surged across the plain, thundering loud as 9,000, 10,000 combat soldiers shriek with Ares' fury when massive armies clash. So huge that voice the god of the earthquake let loose from his lungs, planting enormous martial power in each Achaean's heart, to urge the battle on, to fight and never flinch. Now Hera, poised on her golden throne, looked down, stationed high at her post aloft Olympus's peak. At once she saw the sea lord blustering strong in the war where men win glory, her own brother and husband's brother too, and her heart raced with joy. But then she saw great Zeus at rest on the ridge, and the craggy heights of Ida gushing cold springs, and her heart filled with loathing. What could she do? Queen Hera wondered, her eyes glowing wide. How could she outmaneuver Zeus, the mastermind, this Zeus with his battle shield of storm and thunder? At last one strategy struck her mind as best. She would dress in all her glory and go to Ida. Perhaps the old desire would overwhelm the king to lie by her naked body and make immortal love, and she might drift in oblivious, soft, warm sleep across his eyes and numb that seething brain. So off she went to her room, the chamber her loving son Hephaestus built her, hanging the doors from doorposts snug and tight, locked with a secret bolt no other god could draw. She slipped in, closing the polished doors behind her. The ambrosia first. Hera cleansed her enticing body of any blemish. Then she applied a deep olive rub, the breathtaking, redolent oil she kept beside her. One stir of the scent in the bronze-floored halls of Zeus, and a perfumed cloud would drift from heaven down to earth. Kneading her skin with this to a soft glow and combing her hair, she twisted her braids with expert hands, and sleek, luxurious, shining down from her deathless head they fell, cascading. Then round her shoulders she swirled the wondrous robes that Athena wove her, brushed out to a high gloss and worked into the weft and elegant rose brocade. She pinned them across her breasts with a golden brooch, then sashed her waist with a waistband floating 100 tassels, and into her earlobes, neatly pierced, she quickly looped her earrings, ripe mulberry clusters dangling in triple drops, and the silver glints they cast could catch the heart. Then back over her brow she draped her headdress, fine fresh veils for Hera, the queen of gods, their pale, glimmering sheen like a rising sun, and under her smooth feet she fastened supple sandals.